What is up, everybody? How are you all doing? It's been like what, 3 weeks since I made a video, or oh, well, it's been a while since I made an actual video, not a live stream. But today is the day that I talk about phones, and it was around this time last year when I made a video called, I think it was, yeah, I need a new phone, somewhere along those lines. See, I'm going to be making, this video is going to be exactly that, but for this year's phones. So yeah, they're going to be like the exact same brand of phones, but just for this year, which is the Samsung Galaxy S7 slash S7 Edge slash S7 Active, possible S7 Active, I don't know, HTC One M10, LG G5, Samsung Galaxy Note 6, and of course the iPhone 7 slash 7 Plus slash 7 slash possible 7 Pro. I'll get more into that 7 Pro just in a little bit later. But let's first talk about the Galaxy S7, since that phone is out and everything about it is released obviously. So this year they decided to go back to Snapdragon processors, at least in the US, because last year they used their Exynos octa-core processors. This year they went back to Snapdragon in the US. The international version. The international version of those phones use the Exynos processors. But the phone. The one thing that really makes you happy about that phone is that they brought back waterproofing and expandable storage. Alright, they made the phone IP68 certified, which means it can be submerged in 1.5 meters of water for 30 minutes, blah blah blah. They also added expandables. They also added micro SD card. They also added a micro SD card slot that can support 200 gig cards, which is pretty good compared to 128 gig cards. So those are the Galaxy. That's the Galaxy S7. Next up is the HTC One M10. Now, there's nothing released about the HTC One M10 yet, I don't think. All right, but there's no design. The design of the phone wasn't leaked, I don't think. It might have been, but I don't think. It's around this month, March, that the HTC One phones are released. Like last March, the HTC One M9 was released. In March 2014, the HTC One M8 was released. And the same with the HTC One M7 in 2013. So there's nothing really. I'm not the biggest fan of HTC, but their phones do sell, and I get it. Now, the one thing that I like about the HTC One phones is the design. Okay, HTC really brought aluminum designed phones to the table. Alright, they really brought aluminum to the table. Alright, and that's an absolute fact. Alright, because back in 2013, I should say 2014, a lot of companies started using aluminum in their designs. Like Apple did that for the iPhone 6. No. That was really the main competition there, I guess you could say, was the HTC One M8 and iPhone 6. But I'll let you guys know more about the HTC One M10 as time goes on. Now let's move on to the LG G5. Now the G5's design was released. All right. For those who follow Android Authority, they did make a video showing the LG G5, and I don't like the design at all. Alright? The design is a complete downgrade from the LG G4 or just the LG V10, I should say. So that's their latest LG phone. But hey, but if that phone, but let's just hope the specs of that phone, let's just hope the specs back that phone up. So that's LG G5. I'll let you guys know more about that as time goes on. I'll probably make a video talking about the LG G5 in May. Usually the LG G phones come out in June, in like early June. So yeah, now onto the Samsung Galaxy Note 6. Now we all know the Galaxy Note 5 was probably the best Galaxy Note phone, even though it didn't have micro SD card expansion. That was okay because, well, at least for the Note phone, no one really paid attention to that. It was really the S6 where people paid attention to that. But yeah, of course, it's the beginning of the year, and the Note phones come out late in the year. So yeah, obviously there's nothing. No one is really talking about the Galaxy Note 6 yet. It'll usually be in summer, or even like late spring, I should say, where people start talking about the Note phones. So yeah, I'll get more into that later on in the year. But I've always been a big fan of the Note phones. Like, they're really the best Samsung Galaxy phones. I mean, they have the best specs, like the best camera, I should say. And the fact the screens are big, like 5.7-inch display, like they really like to take advantage of that big display. So yeah, that's the Galaxy Note 5. I mean, not Note 5, Note 6. I mean, I'm an idiot. But now let's move on to of course, the iPhone 7/7 Plus/7 Pro. Now I'm actually pretty excited about the iPhone 7. Now, a lot of things have been confirmed about that phone. Like, there's no headphone jack. All right, that's been confirmed. All right. There's supposed to be wireless charging, I think. I don't know. Some sort of wireless charging. What was I going to say? I forget what else I was going to say, but I really want to talk about the iPhone 7 Pro. Now, people have been talking about this recently. I'm just assuming that it's going to be like a really beefy iPhone 7. Like it's gonna have, like, it's basically going to be the Galaxy Note version of the iPhone, I guess you could say. Which would actually be pretty cool. I mean, like having a big display. I mean, obviously the 7 Plus is probably going to have like a 5.5-inch display, same with, well, I'm just going to assume that the iPhone 7 Pro is going to have like probably like a 5.9-inch display. Kind of like the Google Nexus 6 from 2014. Do you guys remember that phone? I mean, I'm perfectly cool with a big display. It'd be great, especially for like watching YouTube videos and watching movies and whatnot. So yeah, I'll get more into those phones. Well, at least 7 Pro as time goes on. The iPhone 7 I really don't need to talk about because I'm pretty sure that all of you guys know about that phone, about those two phones, and what to expect. But yeah, I mean, I'm moving towards the iPhone 7. Well, I mean, I do have an iPhone, but I'm just really starting to really like iPhones. Mainly because of the interface. It's just very simple. I mean, I'm cool with using a customizable interface. Now, my phone isn't jailbroken. Now, I really don't plan on jailbreaking an iPhone. But I mean, if I want to, then I can. But it would depend. It really depends on iOS 10. If iOS 10 is going to be jailbreakable, I guess you could say. But we're just coming towards the end here. I tried to pull off a silent shot here, but yeah, I failed miserably. Hey, look at this. So yeah, I'll cover more of these. This is going to be part 1, actually. I'll do part 2 probably in June or July when a few of these phones are released. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below if you want. Let me know which phone you think I should get. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later.